Is there a new Kirby game in 2024? It's a fair question. The pink puffball is a beloved mascot who's appeared in many games since his debut in Kirby's Dream Land on the Game Boy in 1992. He has adventures across many Nintendo consoles, including the NES, the GBA, Nintendo 64, DS Wii, the Nintendo 3DS, and of course the Nintendo Switch. With such a strong history, it's no wonder you all want a new Kirby game. As exciting as the next Kirby game is bound to be, it's not the only series we want to see a new game. There are others games also overdue. At least there is the new Sonic game and a new Harry Potter game to look forward to if nothing comes from those franchises in 2024. What will the new Kirby game be like? Based on previous Kirby games, it feels safe to assume that you can likely expect to have a grand old time with a solid action platformer in which you get to traverse various areas, explore different locations, and swallow everything you can possibly fit your mouth around. Puzzles, side-scrolling, and 3D action feel like safe bets when thinking about the next Kirby game, given those are pretty common elements in the pink puffballs games with a sprinkle of beat-em-up combat, of course. However, the only thing we can be certain about is that Kirby's next adventure will be a blast. He's yet to have a boring outing. You never know, we might even see him tackle a new genre, considering he already has pinball and racing games to his name. Currently, there's no word on the release of a new Kirby game in 2024. Typically, Kirby does tend to pop up at least once most years, even showing up twice in 2022 with Dream Buffet and Forgotten Land, which we scored an 8 and a 9, respectively in our Kirby's Dream Buffet review and Kirby, and the Forgotten Land review. Clearly, the PT crew are huge fans of the pink puffball, so you can be sure we'll keep an eye out for word on the next Kirby game. If we're being honest, it wouldn't surprise us to discover that 2023's return to Dreamland is the last Kirby adventure on Switch, given that the Nintendo Switch 2 looks to be on the horizon. Still, stranger things have happened, so who knows? Plus, Nintendo is likely to release games across platforms for at least a little while when the new console finally releases, especially with new leaks suggesting the Switch 2 will have backward compatibility. Logic dictates that the only platforms Kirby will show up on are the Nintendo Switch and the Nintendo Switch 2. No matter how many PC, PS, and Xbox players will it, Kirby will never appear on those platforms as it's a first-party IP to Nintendo, a company that never allows its games to stray from its own systems, except for a few mobile games anyway. Speaking of which, Kirby could get the iOS and Android treatment one day, though the Japanese publisher seems content with not making a major mobile push at the moment. Regardless, we'll do our best to inform you as soon as any news surrounding a new Kirby game comes to light. We can't even begin to guess the release date for a new Kirby game, so we won't. All we can say is that we'll keep an eye out and update you as soon as we have any news. That concludes everything we can tell you about a new Kirby game. So what you think, and what you think about this game will release. Share your opinions in the comments below, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more gaming updates. Until next time, happy gaming.